Tonight, in our candidate spotlight, a patriot from Washington State named Corey Gibson. He's challenging the incumbent there, Dan Newhouse, in the 4th District, who has some explaining to do. Corey says he is ready to defend the America First values if people send him to the swamp.
I'm running for Congress out of a sense of duty. I'm not running for a career. I'm not running for a fancy title, and I'm not running for fame. What we are seeing in our country today is something many of us thought we would never see in our lifetime. Under President Trump, we finally saw what a real leader should look like. We saw somebody that was willing to fight very, very hard under unprecedented amounts of hate, lies, and deceit. What we see on TV does not represent who we are as a nation.
Joining us now for our spotlight tonight, congressional candidate, the great state of Washington, Corey Gibson. Corey, welcome to the program. Love that video. On board with everything you're saying. Now, I just hope you're that guy. And the reason I say that is we got lots of grifters in the party right now. We got a lot of people calling people rhinos. I hate them all. Okay? I want real patriots who are going to get to Washington, D.C., or their state capital, or their local city council and make some damn change and keep this or get this country back on track like it was under the Trump administration. Sounds like you're that guy. We know Newhouse isn't because he voted to impeach, right?
Oh, he's done more than just vote to impeach. But, you're absolutely right. In fact, I think that from a candidate's point of view right now, what we're running on is we're running on trying to save the country. It would be nice if we could run on lowering taxes and we could run on sort of the things that we used to in the past. But right now, we're seeing our country under attack from within. And it's crucial that we get this election right. And look, what I'm bringing to the table is more than just good intentions. I've actually created an alliance of candidates from across the country called the America First Pact, which stands for Protecting America's Constitution and Traditions. And the whole purpose is so that we can get in there and actually get the job done for once.
Who's some of the folks you got on board with your pact? Maybe some we've had on this program.
We've got Blake Masters from Arizona, running for Senate. We have Christine Valverde, who won her primary in North Carolina. And if you go through, you can go americafirstpact.org, and you can see all the candidates that we have currently.
Great.
But the list is actually growing.
Talk to me. I always ask candidates this. Give me the top 2 or 3 things that Corey Gibson wants to do the day he puts his hand on the Bible and raises his right and takes that oath, and you're in there next January. What are you going to be pushing for? Not just for the constituents of Washington, but for all Americans. Give me 2 or 3 real quick.
Oh, 2 or 3 really quick. Securing the border.
Yes.
Energy independence and food independence. Those, I think, are 3 crucial things. But across the board, we have just got to start getting closer and closer to get back to our Constitution. A weak Republican has proven to be more dangerous than a Democrat at this point because they've let us keep slipping further and further to the left.
Yes.
So what we have,
Yeah, it's like the wolf in sheep's clothing. We know where Democrats stand. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're the old school ones. They're siding with the radical left today. But it's the rhinos. I mean, we've gotten the Cheneys and the Kinzingers out there. We know of them, but there's many more there still hiding in the ranks. Corey, what's the website if people want to learn more about your campaign, but also donate and just get more details? Where do we go?
Yeah, we need all the help we can get, and people need to know that Dan Newhouse might be the only one that wins. That voted for Trump. So it's very important because there's so many people in this particular race. You can go to americafirstwashington.com, and then you can check out my website. Any donations help, but also just learn about the policies. Yeah. This is a crucial race.
It is.
We need to care about every candidate across the country right now.
Right. The seat is going to probably stay red, but there's a lot of folks running, so it depends who's going to go back. Is it Dan or is it somebody new with America First values? Could be this guy right here, folks. Corey Gibson running Washington's 4th. Thank you so much. Have a great 4th of July.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Coming up, my favorite segment.